everybody, welcome back to SJ's Lottery Models. I'm Scott and we're back from Atlanta, and we picked up a lot of models and a lot of flyers and a lot of shop cards and made some new friends. And so I'm going to try and get it all in one video. And let's turn the camera around and we'll get started. Okay, first up, this is a picture drawn by my niece Violet for my birthday last month. I forgot to include it on the channel, but I only recently got it when we celebrated Violet's birthday. So thank you, Violet. Violet's been enjoying my channel, and this is a car she drew. So thank you, Violet. Okay. So I got a chip, a poker chip, and a couple of flyers from IPMS, which is the International Plastic Modeler Society. Their national convention, Region 4. It will be in Fort Wayne, my hometown, at the Grand Wayne Convention Center, August 5th to the 8th. So save that date. Very cool, very important. All right. Also, let's see. Hang on. Might have to move the camera up. For Hope It Don't Snow, the January 17th NARA Event Hall, Spartanburg, Highway Suite F, Welford, South Carolina. Hopefully you can see all the pertinent information. All right. Midwest Freeze Frame, March 7th, 2026. This is, where is this? Fort Wayne, Indiana. So another Fort Wayne show, Hillergrass Road. Been to this show a couple times. Very, very good show. Okay, AtlantaCon 2026, IPMS Scale Model Show and Contest, Marietta, Georgia, Saturday, March 21st. Okay. Wall to Wall Hobbies presents the Spring Fling Scale Model Swap Meet, their second annual, April 18th. It is in Shelby, North Carolina. So, okay, we have the Left Coast Scale Classic. Let's see, April 25th, 2026, Ventura County Fairgrounds, leftcoastscaleClassics.com, and there's a QR code. So maybe you can scan it there if you freeze the image. Okay. Model Fest 2026, May 2nd. 9 to 5, IPMS Space Coast in Melbourne, Florida. So if you're in the Florida area, you have to check that out. This year's themes, the Spirit of 76, and John Thompson Memorial Award. And you can freeze the image and want to see that. Save the date, May 9th, 2026, Mid-Atlantic NNL. The theme is F-bodies and pickups. Love me some F-bodies. Havre de Grace, Maryland. We think that's Maryland. Don't get mad at me if I say the wrong thing. Okay. SCMA 2026 Upstate Model Contest in Simpsonville, South Carolina. 2026 Big City Drag Classic. Box stock shootout. All kinds of cool information there. Okay, we have the Houston Automotive Modeler Society Space City Shootout, August 26th. Get your kicks on Route 66. Theme is Cars from the Show, Route 66. So, Cash Road, Stafford, Texas. And even though I didn't watch a lot of Route 66, I love me a good Corvette. I never met a Corvette I didn't like. Okay, next up. The 11th Annual River City Rumble, June 20th. And that is in Raleigh LaGrange Road, Memphis, Tennessee. June 20th. So, got all the information there. Let's see. We got a lot of these. Roanoke Valley Chapter of International Plastic Modelers Society. Save the date, August 22nd, 2026. Virginia Shootout. Helping to make history one model at a time. Very cool. Salem Civic Center, Salem, Virginia. We have IPMS Show 2025 ModelCon, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, November 15th. So that's coming up. Rutherford County Agricultural Center, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. IPMS Rules, Model Show, and Competition. So there's all your information right there. And 2026 Southern Nationals. Music in Motion. Stars and Stripes. October 24th, 2026. Heather, like I said before, Heather and I just got back from the 2025 show, and it was great. So, hope to see you there in 2026. Okay, so that's all the flyers for upcoming shows. Okay, let's move on to shop cards and stickers and other advertisements. All right, first up, got a sticker from Tim Brown at Throttle Power. If you haven't seen his channel, go check it out. He does videos of model-related stuff and model shows and car and truck shows. Tim hits everything in the summer. So, yeah, check out his channel, Throttle Power. All right, Tim Kalankwig, Tim Custom Models. He gave me some stickers, and he got a new shop card. And if you saw this Dodge Lawn Dart monstrosity that he created, it's just great. It's just amazing. So check out Tim's channel. He's a great builder and a funny guy, and it comes through in his builds and his channel. He's just all around great guy. So make sure you check out his channel. He is also starting the Scale Model Enthusiast. It's a publication he's going to be doing, and so we're going to be looking into that. So scan that QR code if you're interested. Okay, and Irv Arter at the Arter Rake. He's been doing this YouTube thing for a little bit, and he does some amazing builds. So check out his channel, the Arter Rake, on YouTube. Okay. Nice guy, too. Okay. My wife wants to grab this. I'm not sure I met you, Bill, but we're going to give you a shop card shout out. So check out Bill's Model Bench. All right. It's a cool looking Mustang. And, okay, the bearded guy, Jeff Lawless. Met him, had seen his channel. Really cool guy, all right? And his shop card. So check out the bearded guy, Jeff Lawless. And we got Half-Assed Model Garage. So another channel on YouTube. Check out Half-Assed Model Garage. All right. We got 10% off coupons for STS model decals, so that's pretty cool. A couple of coupons. We got some stickers from Model Roundup, so make sure you check Model Roundup for your model needs. Oh, we got more STS stuff. We got a sticker. We got a business card. They do great stuff. They did our decals for the Pink Slip Henry J, and if you haven't seen that, go check out my other videos. And we got STS shop card. All right. Again, these guys are great. They do top-notch work for decals. In addition to that, they are selling Tropical Glitz paint. And I picked up a couple of bottles. More than a couple. I picked up 4 bottles. But, ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Let's see. That was, what do we got here? Ice Grape Lollipop. So, we got Tropical Glitz. Look at that. What is this? This is Blueberry Lollipop. So we might have a lollipop theme going on here. This is Green Apple Lollipop. Yep, definitely a theme going on here. Look at that. And we have Cherry Lollipop. So this just, and this is, they tell me it's ready to go right into the airbrush. You don't need to thin it or anything. Just give it a good shake for a minute or two and put it through the airbrush. And then I asked them, what do you clean the airbrush with afterwards? And they said just lacquer thinner. So look forward to trying out this paint. Okay, moving on. And yes, we will be getting back to the Baja Humbug very soon. Up next, stash ad. Hold that thought. First up in the stash, a 67 Camaro SS 2-in-1. I wanted to get this because my uncle has a 67 Camaro. So I thought it might be cool to make a clone of his 67 Camaro. Look forward to that. Alright, because of the Music in Motion theme for the 2026 Southern Nationals, or excuse me, Acme Southern Nationals, one of the things I thought of was pink Cadillacs. So this may be on the table for that theme. We'll see. We got some other ideas too. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I'm a fan of the A-Team. And BA's van was really cool. So, yeah. Love that paint job and those vector rims. So, I pity the fool who doesn't like the A-Team van. Okay, next up, we got the Mobius Chevy Sedan Delivery. So I had heard that they bought the molds from Galaxy, so I'm tickled to death that this model will keep on being made. And I'm curious to build it and compare it to the Galaxy kits. And if you've seen pictures of my stash, you know I have plenty of Galaxy kits. So, all right. Next up, another Mobius kit, this time the Fleet Master Aero Sedan. So, again, looking forward to building this. This is one of my favorite cars of all time. And we got the coupe. So, I got some ideas for these. Well, I have ideas for all my models. Some are box stock, some are custom, a lot are hot rod. And just look at that. I mean, that just screams hot rod. Okay, moving on. We got the 64 GTO, the new kit, all right? And, oh, turned it the wrong way. I am liking the look of that dragster version. I mean, check that out. I mean, dual carburetors and oofta. A lot of good stuff. So, 64 GTO. Putting that in the stash. Now this one I wasn't going to get. I'm not usually much of a four-wheel drive guy, but the look of this grew on me. So looking at the side of the box, it says it's a 74 Chevy Love. Sure, who am I to argue? So yeah, this looks pretty cool. Look forward to building a 4x4. There is a first time for everything. I've never built a four-wheel drive. And now we got two four-wheel drives to add to the collection. But I did just build my first Mopar for Acme. So, you know, again, first time for everything. And last but not least, see, we're doing the box trick we told you about in an earlier video. We got another version of the Revell 69 Camaro for the USAC group build, the 69 Camaro. So we got a Z28 and we have the RS. Is it the RSSS? Excuse me, the Z28 RS. This is the Z28. So, which one am I going to build? Which one am I going to rob parts from? We don't know. But I can tell you this. Heather and I, hang on, we'll turn the camera around. Sit down. All right. We don't know what I'm going to build. But I do know this. Heather and I appreciate you liking and subscribing and commenting. So, thanks for coming along on the ride.